So you're 28, maybe 30. You just wrapped up another marathon coding session, right? You've been staring at that screen for hours, and the moment you try to stand up from your desk, bam, there it is, back pain. At 28, come on, that feels completely unfair. I mean, your body shouldn't literally feel this old just from working a desk job. And, well, it doesn't even stop at the back, does it? How about that sharp acidity kicking in right after you rush through your lunch? Or the painfully dry eyes by like 4 p.m. And let's not even talk about that constant humming stress and the fact that even when you finally close your laptop for the night, you just can't fall asleep. Look, this is the reality for so many of us in the IT and corporate world right now. This daily grind, it's quietly damaging us. So today we're looking at simple Ayurvedic habits for office life. Just, simple ancient wisdom for our very modern office problems. Listen, if you spend 8 to 10 hours, honestly probably more, glued to a laptop every single day, just take a deep breath. This is for you. In this explainer, we're going to look at how you can not just survive the corporate world, but actually protect your body while you're in it. Because right now, we're kind of caught in this endless cycle, aren't we? The back-to-back Teams calls, the insane traffic stress, hours of just sitting. It all leads to inevitable burnout. It's like this massive hidden tax on your ambition. But hey, the alternative isn't just up and quitting your job. It's actually about integrating a calm, Ayurvedic routine. We're talking about micro habits that completely rebuild your energy, right there at your desk. All right, part 1, fixing back and body stiffness. Let's undo some of that damage. Ayurveda actually has a very specific name for what's happening to your body right now. It's called a vata imbalance. Basically, when you combine excessive sitting with super high daily stress, it severely aggravates the vata in your system. And in modern terms, yeah, that's your neck pain. That's your lower back absolutely screaming. And it's definitely those cracking joints you hear every time you shift in your chair. But the fixes, they are surprisingly simple. Seriously, you don't need a 2-hour gym session to fix this. Just stand up every 45 minutes. That's it. Do maybe 2 minutes of stretching. Oh, and please, stop working from your bed. It is completely destroying your posture. And if you can, try a warm oil massage on the weekends. These are tiny micro habits built perfectly for a busy tech schedule. Because the absolute most crucial point here is this: movement is medicine. It's not about punishing yourself with crazy workouts. It's simply giving your body permission to move, and just release all that built-up tension.
Moving on to part 2, calming an overloaded mind. Because the fatigue is real.
Think about your average day right now. Constant meetings, really aggressive targets, endless Slack notifications. Your brain is essentially running a sprint from 9 to 5. And Ayurveda teaches us this really vital truth. Stress is not just mental. When your mind is overloaded like that, it acts like a systemic virus. It actively wrecks your digestion, ruins your sleep, and just completely drains your baseline energy. So how do we actually ground ourselves? Well, it's the small things. Take a really brief sunlight break in the morning. Put the phone down and stop checking emails while you eat lunch. Try practicing slow breathing for literally just 2 minutes between meetings. And obviously, reduce your screen exposure right before bed. Seriously, guys, 2 minutes of deep breath work resets your nervous system so much better than doom scrolling another feed. Because ultimately, your brain also needs recovery time. Think about it. We schedule our calls. We schedule our project deliveries. But we literally never schedule recovery. We have to give our minds a moment to just catch their breath. Which brings us to part 3, curing daily screen fatigue. If you're coding or, very deep in spreadsheets all day, you absolutely know that painful sensation of burning eyes by 6 p.m. It's literally your body begging for visual rest. So the ultimate midday biohack for this, it's the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something about 20 feet away for exactly 20 seconds. Doing this forces the tiny muscles in your eyes to just relax and reset. It is a game changer. And you can support that with a few rhythmic habits. Blink more consciously. I know it sounds silly, but we tend to just stare without blinking when we concentrate. Turn down your screen brightness at night. Splash your eyes with cool water when you start feeling that burn. Just tiny, tiny adjustments that will protect your vision long term. Okay, part 4, healing office gut issues. This one is huge. This might actually be the biggest hidden problem in our modern hustle culture. Like, we talk about back pain all the time, but we completely ignore our ruined digestion. Skipping meals to hit a deadline. Downing way too much office-cutting chai just to survive the afternoon slump. Ordering a heavy Swiggy or Zomato meal at 10 p.m. This kind of stress eating is exactly why you feel bloated, acidic, and completely drained by mid-afternoon. But Ayurveda gives us some incredibly soothing ways to fix this. First, eat your lunch away from your screen. Seriously, just shut the laptop. Avoid those heavy late-night meals. Try sipping on warm water throughout the day instead of iced drinks. And honestly, simply chew your food slowly. Just basic, better eating hygiene. It's the real cure for that afternoon slump.
Because the core truth here is this: good digestion equals better focus and better energy, period. Healing your gut isn't just about avoiding some acidity after lunch. It's literally the biological foundation for having sustained, sharp energy while you work.
So, as we bring this all together, I want you to remember this. You don't need a complete lifestyle overhaul overnight. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to go retreat to the Himalayas. You just need to adopt a few small daily protections to guard your body against office burnout. Which brings us to our final thought. A healthy career should never come at the cost of your health. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Is yours? Just take a moment today to reflect on that, and maybe try starting just one of these simple Ayurvedic habits tomorrow morning. Be sure to share this explainer with a coworker who might really need it right now, and hey, take care of yourself out there.